Language is not just a means of exchanging information. It is the quintessential embodiment of a culture's values, beliefs, and traditions. It serves as a conduit for passing on the cultural heritage from one generation to another and creating a timeless link between the past, present, and the future. It is through the knowledge of language, mankind is able to capture the essence of their cultural experiences, emotions, and at least stamp their unique identity in the vast geographical mass of the world. It is through language that we can connect to our roots, understand our ancestors, and learn from the past to create a brighter future. Understanding these very crucial roles of language in preserving cultural heritage, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar has embarked on a mission to showcase the global swag of the Hindi language to the world. Hi and welcome to TFI Post. I'm your host Atul Mishra. Let's begin. On October 27, 2022, a momentous announcement reverberated across the cultural landscape of India and Fiji. The esteemed Minister of State for External Affairs, V. Muralidharan, stood before a captivated audience at a grand event in the national capital and proclaimed that the 12th World Hindi Conference would soon be upon us. With all grace, he declared that the conference would be held in the charming town of Nadi in Fiji from the 15th to the 17th of February 2023. This was not mere lip service but an absolute commitment to celebrate the spirit of the Hindi language and the rich cultural heritage it represents. And true to his words, the event was jointly organized by the External Affairs Ministry of India and the Government of Fiji. The event proved to be a momentous occasion, bringing together luminaries from all over the world to celebrate the beauty and richness of the Hindi language and its rich culture. India has had a significant impact on the cultural landscape of Fiji with the arrival of the first Indian indentured laborers in the 19th century. This initial wave of migration brought with it a rich tapestry of Indian culture, including religion, music, dance, language, and cuisine, which has since become an integral part of Fiji's identity. Today, nearly 38% of Fiji's population is of Indian descent, with many retaining their cultural traditions and languages. The Indian government has been playing a pivotal role in promoting cultural ties between the two nations. The establishment of the Indian Cultural Centre in Suva and the Indian Council for Cultural Relations, or ICCR, aim to promote cultural exchanges between India and the rest of the world. These initiatives have achieved tremendous success, with numerous festivals, seminars, and exhibitions taking place regularly to promote cultural understanding. World Hindi Conference is also one among the two exchange cultural and bilateral relations between the two countries. The External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar has time and again proven that he is a master of diplomacy who can navigate any geopolitical turmoil and set the world stage ablaze with the utmost decency and effectiveness. His rational approach has earned him global praise and recognition, making him a notable figure in international politics. What's more is that his tireless efforts in promoting India's interests and values have earned him a well-deserved place among the world's most influential leaders. With his steady hand at the helm, India's presence on the world stage is set to grow even stronger. As S. Jaishankar's grandiose entry into the realm of international politics continues to flourish, his ability to steer India towards success is nothing short of astounding. And this time, he seems to be embarking on the journey of promoting the Hindi language on the global stage and building geopolitical relations based on the shared cultural heritage of India and Fiji. In a resounding declaration, Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar announced that vigorous efforts are underway to secure global recognition for the Hindi language. His stirring words were a testament to the unwavering commitment of the Indian government to promote the beauty and power of Hindi on the world stage. Addressing the closing ceremony at World Hindi Conference, EAM Jaishankar said, "I think everyone is hopeful that this conference will be a Mahakumbh of Hindi, where people from all over the world will come. It will become a platform for a global networking platform in the subject of Hindi. Our goal is how to make Hindi a world language, and this conference becomes a platform where every Hindi lover can participate." During his speech, Dr. Jaishankar expressed his deep appreciation to the Fiji government, the ICCR, and the MEA for their tireless efforts in hosting and exhibiting the true essence of Bharatiya culture. Jaishankar was delighted to recall the comment made by Fiji's President William Kataniver, where he revealed his great admiration for Hindi cinema, citing Sholay as his favorite film and even remembering the song Ye Dosti. Earlier, the minister had addressed the Indian diaspora in Suva. He emphasized their incredible achievements and contributions not only to India but also to their host countries and the world at large. The Indian community, with its vast and diverse talents, is an enormous asset to the world. As the visit coincided with the Hindi World Conference, Jaishankar expressed his delight at Fiji's historic and established relationship with India, viewing the country as an important partner in the Indo-Pacific. With the two nations sharing a deep and meaningful relationships, there is enormous potential for further collaboration in the region. Jaishankar's visit to Fiji was a resounding success, with the conference and his address to the Indian diaspora showcasing India's strong cultural and diplomatic ties with Fiji. The event marked a significant step in the deepening of India's engagement with the Pacific region, reinforcing India's commitment to strengthening its relationships with its partners around the world. Hindi is a resplendent symbol of India's rich cultural heritage that has the power to unite individuals from every corner of the world. Its kaleidoscope of expressions and rich historical roots make it a potent emblem of India's identity and a remarkable linguistic wonders that knows no bounds. The endeavors of the esteemed Minister Jaishankar to advance the use of Hindi as a global language are a testament to the rising recognition of the profound importance of linguistic diversity and cultural exchange in an ever-evolving world. Hindi is the third most widely spoken language in the world, only behind Mandarin and English. More than 578 million individuals in the world bask in the radiant glory of this remarkable language, hailing from lands dispersed across all continents. Its melodic tones are heard from the breathtaking expanse of Australia to the stunning vistas of New Zealand, from the charming hamlets of Europe to the bustling streets of Africa and the Americas, and even in the land of Pakistan. Verily, this enchanting language is an exceptional cultural jewel that has charmed the heart of countless individuals. Out of the 193 nations of the world, E.M. Jaishankar chose the vibrant and captivating land of Fiji as the springboard to launch the globalization of Hindi. The primary reason behind this momentous decision was the prevalence of Sanatan culture and the Hindi language, which flourish in the very fabric of Fijian society. As reported by us at TFI, nearly 80% of the 37% Indian origin Fijians are followers of the Hindu faith, with 20 to 23% of schools in Fiji being Sanatan Dharma schools that upholds the teaching of the Ramayana as a fundamental component of their curriculum. The mellifluous sounds of music accompany children as they immerse themselves in satsang, Ramleelas, and through them, the glorious teachings of the Ramayana. It is noteworthy that rice, curry, and roti have become the primary dishes of Fijian cuisine. This reflects the deep-seated influence of India on the land of Fiji. What elevates Fiji to an even higher level of distinction as a platform for promoting Hindi is its strategic location in the South Pacific region, a subset of the vast and dynamic Indo-Pacific region that is rapidly becoming the epicenter of global conflicts. China has been trying tirelessly to engage island nations such as Fiji in this region, and it was not long ago that China attempted to take over the security apparatus of this tiny island nation. Fortunately, the government of Fiji, inspired by its unyielding spirit and determination, valiantly rose to the occasion to safeguard its sovereignty and protect the interests of its people. Truly, the decision to organize a Hindi conference in a country that boldly expelled China only a month ago is a testament to the aggressive and assertive diplomacy of E.M. Jaishankar, which has excelled India's interests like never before. His bold actions have brought the stunning land of Fiji into the spotlight, showcasing its remarkable cultural identity and its unwavering commitment to preserve and promote the glorious Hindi language. In recent years, the bilateral relationship between India and Fiji has only grown stronger, with trade and investment, education, and tourism emerging as key areas of cooperation. In 2019-20, the total trade between the two nations stood at US dollars 204.64 million, with Indian exports to Fiji accounting for $132.18 million. Additionally, Indian tourists to Fiji have been on the rise, with over 50,000 Indian tourists visiting Fiji in 2019. Under the dynamic leadership of Narendra Modi, Hindi is all set to get the recognition it deserves as a language of influence and inspiration, a language that embodies the beauty and wisdom of India's rich cultural tapestry. With this bold initiative, India is poised to become a true cultural ambassador, sharing the richness of its linguistic and cultural heritage with the world.